Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 Barcelona Career Mode, and today we've got episode 3 of the Career Mode. And in today's episode we've got a massive game coming up. We're going to be taking on Juventus in the Champions League. Now you guys can see last episode we did play a game against Dynamo Kiev and that game ended 1-1. So in this game against Juventus it's a pretty much must-win game. So we have started off then decently well in La Liga. You guys can see we're in third place at the moment with 3 wins, only 1 loss on 9 points. However, Real Madrid, we faced them for the first time in the last episode and ended up beating us 2-1 in that game. So in the last episode then, we did bring in 2 new players to the side, but we also sold 2 players in Roberto and Umtiti. Sold both of them on deadline day, but in return, went ahead and signed some players for the future. You can see here we've got Messias, he's going to be our bench striker. And we also went ahead and signed Eric Garcia from Man City. So there we have it then guys, coming up in today's episode we've got a massive game against Juventus. Ronaldo will be returning against Barcelona once again. I'll have to see how he does in that game. We've also got some big games coming up in La Liga as well. Hopefully we can overtake Real Madrid in the league table. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, if we can hit over 200 likes for today's episode, guys, I'll make sure there's another episode out tomorrow. And also, guys, if you're not subscribed already and you want to see more FIFA 21 Career Mode content, go down below and hit the red subscribe button. But let's get into some real guys' comments then from the previous episode. And the first comment here then, put all of your players on development plans. Now I'm going to go through here and you guys will be able to see I've got all the players now on a development plan. Hopefully it will increase some of their stats. Obviously some players are declining, but hopefully it will stop the decline in certain players' stats. But like I say, hopefully I've got them on some pretty decent development plans. So if there's any do you guys think I could be doing a lot better in, let me know down below in the comments. But as you guys can see, every player has got some sort of plan going on. But into the second comment then, which does say, give the youngsters a lot of game time. They are the future of the club. Now you guys can see I have gone ahead and made a second squad. Now just go back here and quickly show you guys. We got the, the first 11. You could say Ansu Fati, Griezmann, Dembele as the front 3. But now moving on into the second team. Now of course Ansu Fati could realistically fit into this team. But he's one of our first team players at the moment. So again, all these players on the team right now aren't in the first team. So we've got RB on the left, Messias, Trincão. Now Trincão again, another player that could play in the first team, but he's not really getting game time there at the moment. So that's why he's in this team. Same with Pedri, Puig, Alenia. Not saying these guys can't play in the first team, but this is just the second team I have made. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good to me. You got Firpo as well, Garcia, Solano. Now, the defender there, I'm sure it's pronounced Arojo. I might be wrong. Arojo. I might be wrong. You guys let me know down below. I'm going to pronounce his name right, but a lot of you guys have been saying that he is amazing and, he's a much better player than what he sees on FIFA. So again, he is in this team as well. And now I could play Peña in goal, but I've gone with Neto, just try and strengthen up the team a little bit. But like I say, this team does look pretty good, and I am looking forward to using it in some cup games. But let's get into the final comment then, which does say, play Ronaldo Araujo more. He's a great player in real life. Train him too. Now, obviously, we just spoke a little bit about him in that last comment there. But like I say, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. I did go ahead and Google how to pronounce well, I spelt the name Araujo, and from the way I'm saying it, I'm guessing that is the right way. It might be wrong. It might be wrong. You guys would let me know down below. But again, this is one of the players that I was on about. Do a recall Taribo, but then Araujo would have to go out on loan because he definitely won't get any game time. Or do we keep Taribo out on loan, and then hopefully at some point Araujo, if he has a good season, gets up to at least a 70+ rated, he could find himself on the bench for the first team. So I thought I'd show you guys then our youth academy so far. Now obviously you do normally start with about 6 to 7 players in youth academy. I've gone ahead and got rid of the players I didn't think was anywhere near as good as these two. So we got these 2 players here. We got Roldan and McNamara, something like that anyway. He's from Northern Ireland, and you can see Roldan is the better player already. 57 overall, aged 18. Potential between 70 to 88. However, this guy is only age 60, only 7 overalls behind him. So I put both these guys on a development plan already. I'm just waiting to see if I can increase their overall, and if I can get them to around about a 60, then I'll probably send them out on loan, just that they'll probably more likely get game time, the higher overall that they are. Well, let's take an updated look then at the season objectives so far. Now, of course, this is a new feature to this career mode, so I'm excited to use it and show you guys where we are so far. As you can see, we've made some progress. The future, we got 1 out of 30. Dr. De Jong, we got 1 out of 15. Messi's hair, we got 1 out of 20. But Clean Classico, we failed that last episode, and it was always going to be a tough objective, that one. Let's be honest, don't concede a single goal against Real Madrid in all competitions. Last episode, not only did we concede, we conceded twice to Benzema. So unfortunately, that objective has been failed already. there still is 5 objectives to go for his first season. So let's get into the first game then of today's episode. We are taking on Osasuna, who are currently bottom of La Liga. So we should be able to get the win in this one. We have made a few changes to the side as well. Because the players that aren't in the side at the moment, you know, Messi, Serginho Dest, Dembele, Busquets, they are not fully fit. And I want them to be fully fit because the game after this is Juventus in the Champions League. So let's go ahead and quick sim it. Should be getting the win. And we do get the win. Pjanic missing a penalty by the looks of it. But Trincão getting a goal. 2 goals by Trincão. And also Jordi Alba getting a goal as well. But unfortunate there. Pjanic missing the penalty. But a great win to start things off in today's episode. So here is then the La Liga table after that first game against Osasuna. You can see we've moved ahead of Real Madrid. Real Madrid, I believe, must have got a loss in their last game. And who did they lose to? And they lost to Real Betis. They lost 1-0 in that game. That is so unfortunate. You know, seeing them lose there at home as well, it really does annoy me considering we got beat by them. But you can see we are ahead of them in the table by 2 points. But Villarreal are still at the top of the table. They're still unbeaten this season. Okay then, so that's my mistake then, guys. So I thought next we have Juventus in the Champions League. But actually we have a game against Valencia in La Liga, which we do want to play this game, of course, and do get the win. But it makes it even worse then, because if we play this game against Valencia, I do want some of our main players in this game. Are they going to be fit and available for this game against Juventus? So we haven't actually taken a look then at the top scorers in La Liga so far this season. So I thought I'd show you guys before we do get into our next game against Valencia. And you can see Hazard at the top with 7 goals in 6 matches so far for Real Madrid. And maybe this is what Real Madrid wanted and thought they was going to get when they signed Eden Hazard. But of course it hasn't gone that way in real life. But you can see Messi there in 6th place with 4 goals in 4 matches so far this season. So let's get into this game then against Valencia. Now Valencia right now are in 15th place in La Liga, so we should be getting the win in this one. And if we do, we could possibly overtake Villarreal in the table, which is really interesting. So let's get into it again. We're going to play our main starting 11. No reason not to. Let's go out there and get the win. Pass forward from Busquets here. Messi now on the ball. Maybe the 1-2 with Griezmann. Back over the top. Toothed it up. Messi, okay, never going to win the header there. Let's be honest. Won the header there with Jordi Alba though. Griezmann once again confined. Okay, Dembele this time. Dembele just trying to get through there, unable to. Should be able to win this now with Dest. Plays it down. Okay, here we go. Messi inside. Dembele lays it off. Griezmann could be offside, but he's saved anyway. And it is offside. But how is that saved, Griezmann? Even though he's offside, I still expected that in the back of the net. And yeah, it is quite a bit offside. But again, started off decently well in this game. But it's no good saying that if we can't find the back of the net. Jordi Alba getting forward, waiting for Ansu Fati to try and make a run. And there we go. Okay, not really in behind, but we can play it inside to Messi now. Okay, Messi. Messi might just go for the shot here. Go on, Messi. Go on, it's free. And okay, he went for the shot in the end. Not too much power behind it, if I'm going to be honest. But again, it was on target. But I did see a comment down below about taking more shots from outside the area with Messi. And here we go, forward once again. Dembele, just keep that. And he can't keep that. Gaia able to get the tackle in. No. And it's, wow, okay, wow. Ter Stegen with the save, 31 minutes in. Valencia's third attack of the game. They get themselves a shot on target. Saved there by Ter Stegen's upper arm. But here we go then. They get themselves a corner now. Let's get this headed away. Let's not mess around. And it's headed in off the post. Clear that. De Jong. Wow, okay. Valencia coming very close so far early on in this game. You might just come again. Gonna watch the runner. No. Oh, Langley saved us there. Trying to watch the runner, but no one. That guy was just able to run past everyone. No way then. So we're just giving away a penalty in this game, as you guys can see. 58 minutes in. It's such a poor penalty as well to concede. And there's no booking. And I just, oh yeah. Just one of them guys, and here we go. We could be going 1-0 down, 58 minutes in. Not the best start to today's episode. Where's he going? Left, right? I reckon he's going left. I reckon he's gone right. He's gone right, guys, and it's in the back of the net. So we're 1-0 down in this game against Valencia, and oh wow, how poor of that is us. And it's such a stupid penalty to give away by Serginho Dest. And Valencia, you can see, get themselves 1-0 up in this game. I've gone left, and you know, we slide it home, bottom right hand corner. And there we go. Now we've got a mountain to climb. You know, we're not even scored yet in this game. We haven't had too many chances. We've got to find our way back. There we go. Frenkie de Jong. I thought he'd win it back. Okay, never mind. Jordi Alba, let's go. Come on, down the line. And wow, okay. We just can't seem to get moving in this game. We are going to make the change then, as I've just said, about putting Messi at striker, Coutinho on at cam. Just to see if that can do anything in this game. Because Griezmann doesn't really doing much, let's be honest. Just got to make sure we don't concede over here. Because we're still in this game. Still plenty of time. But again, we're just unable to get the ball out of our own area at the moment. Okay, might get something going here. Dembele, Coutinho now. Coutinho looking at options, Could have shot there with him. Okay, let's just... Again, I want to try and take it slow and pick the right pass, but at the same time, Valencia could get right on us here. De Jong back inside. Dembele, he's worked it in, and the shots. And it's offside. It's offside, guys. Ricky Puig, yeah, we're going to bring him on now. Just try and bring some fresh legs on. Not long left, and the way this is looking, looks like Valencia are going to walk away with a win. There we go, Messi now. Might be able to get Dembele in. Okay, he's played out wide to him. Dembele now, looking maybe back inside. Dembele, just keep this. There we go, the pass once again. Looking for runners. Oh, okay, Jordi Alba inside. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, again, just not fast enough in attack. Really not fast enough. And now PK trying to get back here. 2 minutes added on. It's been such a poor game, this one. We had so many chances in the first half to grab ourselves a goal, and we just weren't good enough today. And I think just Griezmann let us down up front. Just really hasn't really been himself these last couple of games. And, okay, ref, you're going to blow the whistle, and he does. There we go, Valencia walk away with the 1-goal win away from home. But here is then the La Liga table after that game, and as you can see, that defeat has knocked us down at 2 places now. We're still in the top 4, of course, in 4th place with 12 points. And to be fair, it's not too bad. We're only 2 points behind Villarreal and 1 point behind 2nd and 3rd place. But again, that sort of game we should be winning there, and Griezmann just wasn't really, you know, lived up to expectations so far. So just before we do go into this game then, against Juventus, as you can see, we're just taking a look at the Serie A, and Juventus so far at top of the Serie A, as expected, of course. Napoli 2 points behind them, but they are unbeaten so far, 6 wins, and also winning the Champions League, so it's off to a good start so far this season. But let's get into the press conference then before this first game against Juventus, and let's have a see what they're going to say to us. So Roberto, is Firpo ready to step in now? Okay, bit of an odd question. I don't really know where this has come from. I'd say he's got all the tools too, definitely. As we've seen in the last career mode with United, he actually made the move to Man City in that one. But I'm pretty certain Firpo can be a good squad player for us into the next one. Can you get a first group stage? Can you get a first group stage win? Of course, we didn't win our first group stage game. We ended up drawing that one against Dynamo Kiev. So, firstly, we just need to focus. Again, that game against Valencia, it's not really give us the confidence, but we just need to look forward into this game and hopefully just do a lot better. It's the first half that has letting us down in these games so far. I've noticed that the first half we just need to perform a lot better, and then second half we should just concentrate on hopefully getting the win. The final question, how will you approach the game? And we'll focus on the performance. That's the main thing. The performance last game definitely wasn't good enough, and we've got to put more focus on that in this game. But here we go then. Here's how we're going to line up for this game against Juventus. And the first game we're going to face against them in the group is going to be away from home. So it's going to be a tough one. We're going to go with our usual starting 11. Now, don't get me wrong, I was tempted to drop Griezmann for this game, but I'm thinking, you know, it's not right to just drop him. We should carry on playing him. So he's going to start up front once again for us. Messi, De Jong, Busquets in midfield. I'm a little bit worried about PK in the defence, you know, because if, you know, Dybala gets running, Ronaldo gets running, PK's got not really much chance in catching either of them two up, along with some of their players as well. But let's get into it now and see how we do and see how Ronaldo does in his return taking on Barcelona. And here we go then, guys, into this game against Juventus. And such a massive game this is for us, not just in terms of, you know, the opposition, but in terms of the Champions League. Obviously, we got off to a bad start, a draw in the first game. Obviously, we've still got 5 more games to play. But unless we start picking up some wins sometime soon, and a win against Juventus would be amazing and would really help us in terms of getting out of this group, because, you know, Dynamo Kiev, you know, got a draw and got themselves a point, and there's no reason to say they can't do that again when we face them in the next game in the group stage. But again, Juventus, got a very, very strong side, and, you know, we just suffered a 1-0 defeat to Valencia. So in this one, we're going to do much better, and the first half is where we're really letting ourselves down. So in this one, we're just going to get started from the first half and try and grab ourselves a goal, ideally 2, possibly in the first half, but I'll take 1 goal in the first half. Will definitely do us a world of good. No way, no, what is going on? Conceded early on, Ronaldo with the goal, Cuadrado with the assist, and we've already 1-0 down in this game against Juventus. We're turning this back, we're turning this around. I'm not happy with this. Cuadrado there, Messi trying to get a tackle and unfortunately unable to get control of the ball. Cuadrado gets it back. Great cross inside, you've got to say. Ronaldo finishes it. And there you go, Juventus 1-0 up inside 5 minutes in this game. And we've just... What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys about the confidence after losing in that last game? It just hasn't served us well. Messi getting forward. Messi, come on. Messi unable to get the shot away. Come on. Headed away from Cuadrado. We've got to throw in here. Come on, come on. Let's get a goal back. Let's get a goal back. Let's not go down for too long. De Jong, okay, looking at options, trying to play it across the box. Unable to. Can he win it back though? Okay, it goes out for another throw-in this time. Juventus is throwing. Come on, let's win that, win that. There we go, that's great. Ansu Fati, Messi now. De Jong. De Jong can see Dembele. Dembele, come on. Dembele back. Finish that. And it's in. There we go, it's in. 1-1 in this game. Frankie de Jong with the goal. And there we go, we are back level in this game. I told you guys I was not standing for that. I was not standing for that goal conceded early on from Ronaldo. And we're straight back in this game. And Frankie de Jong with the goal. And that's 2 goals for him this season so far in all competitions. And there you go, you can see the back pass from Dembele. And finished off there from Frankie de Jong. But there we go, 1-1 in this game. Juventus on the break here. Jordi Alba unable to clear it. Khedira now. Khedira. Oh, no. Let's not concede again. Let's not concede again. Okay, how has he been allowed to get that pass off? What is going on here? Come on, just get this ball cleared. And it's done for offside in the end. Thank God. But how we're unable to just get some sort of tackle in and get this ball cleared is beyond me. Okay, ball over the top now. Alexandro's got Ronaldo in the middle. He couldn't get the ball under control quick enough. Serginho Dest now on him. Serginho Dest. Okay, come on. Get this one dealt with. Okay, the cross is in. Frankie de Jong unable to head it away. Langley. Messi now. Come on, forward. Ansu Fati now. Okay, Griezmann. Ansu Fati, keep running. There we go, he's found him. Knock that forward. Again. Okay, maybe a low cross inside. Try and find Griezmann. And okay, almost looking like it was going to be an own goal. De Ligt clearing that one. We get the corner. Messi whips it in. The header isn't there, unfortunately. And it looks like we're going to go into half-time here. 1-1. Okay, we might just be in trouble here. Cuadrado, is he going to link up again with Ronaldo? PK cuts that out and he's going to be offside anyway. But I'm still glad PK managed to get back in the end. Didn't have to run too far, but got back and dealt with that one. Messi, oh, here we go. Maybe playing Griezmann through. And Griezmann, oh, okay, fair enough. It's onside. It was one touch finish. And Messi, great ball through to find him in the end. But again, the finish. Szczesny with a great stop. Let's whip it in now. Messi on the corner, whipped in. The header isn't there, but it's fell to Langley, and it's a penalty. De Ligt, handball. And we get ourselves a penalty here. Now, I did see your guys' comments down below about going top corner rather than the bottom corner. Because it's harder for the keeper to save, of course. Let's try and do it. Come on, Messi. Come on. Here we go. Penalty now to make it 2-1 in this game. Let's go top left corner. Yeah, top left corner. Come on, plenty of power, please. Get it in, and it's not in. Szczesny with another save, man. Why are penalties so hard to score all of a sudden? Messi whips it in. Come on, head this one home, and it's headed away. Head it. Here we go. Langley just looking for some sort of pass inside here. Unable to get it forward. Busquets. Go on. Finish that. Oh, it's offside. It's offside anyway. But I can't believe that. Another penalty and another save. Ansu Fati inside Griezmann. Trying to lay Messi off there. Unable to lay him off. Less than 5 minutes to go. Come on. Let's win that. Okay, unable to. We've got to get this ball back now. And fast. Let's get team press on. Okay, offside trap. Might have worked out. Okay, they're throwing, guys. Come on, where do we go? I think we'll just try and aim in that direction. Griezmann with the header. Messi now. Messi, come on. We need players forward. People run. Go on. Okay, never mind. Nobody wants to run forward. Come on, get it back. Come on. Run. Come on. Dembele. Through. Come on. Ansu Fati. Just keep going. Roll it inside. That is it. The finish. And the goal isn't there. And there goes the full-time whistle in this game against Juventus. And we get a draw away from home. So unfortunate. We came so close to a winner in that game. Ansu Fati unable to get the ball in the back of the net. But, yeah, I'm not too pleased with the draw there. So here is then the Champions League group then after that game against Juventus. And that was so unfortunate, guys. Fair enough for away from home, you know. And I probably would take that on a different day. But the fact that we were so close to getting a winner in that game, we just couldn't find the back of the net. No players making runs. And again, we've got ourselves only 1 point in the group. Let's get to the next game then of today's episode, taking on Huesca, and we are going to simulate this one as well. We've made 2 changes, Ricky Puig coming into the side and also Trincão coming in on the right hand side. We should be able to get a win in this one. Come on guys, get a win. Let's simulate it. Come on, Huesca, bottom of the table, and we do get the win. A 2-0 win in this one. Ansu Fati scoring and also Messi getting a goal. And that's another great 3 points in the table. But here is then the league table after that game that we did just sim against Osasuna. And you can see we're in 3rd place right now with 15 points. Real Madrid now in 4th place. So I'm glad that we're ahead of them, I've got to be honest. But you can see Villarreal looking quite unstoppable so far. 5 wins and only 2 draws and still unbeaten this season. Well, Sevilla are unbeaten as well, sorry. So they're not the only team unbeaten. But again, Villarreal, top of the table. So I was just simulating through then to the next game. We just actually picked up an injury out of nowhere. I'm guessing in training. Sergio Busquets is going to be out for around about 7 days. He's not a massive one, luckily. But it looks like he could miss the next game and the final game for today's episode. But let's get into the final game then for today's episode, taking on Cadiz. And now we have made 2 changes to the starting 11. Now Macias is going to start for us in this game. Now the backup striker we did buy in the last episode. And like I say, Griezmann just hasn't been cutting it in today's episode. I don't think he scored in today's episode. So again, it's only right. I give Macias some game time and taking on Cadiz. I think he could make a good impact in this game and get his debut for the club. Also, Ricky Puig coming in for Sergio Busquets, who, like I did say, is injured for this game. And apart from that, let's get into it. Well, let's get into the final game then for today's episode, guys. I just need a win in this one. Now, obviously, we have won some games, but the games we simulated, unfortunately, any of the games we've won, we just haven't, any of the games we played, sorry, we just haven't won yet. But I'm hoping Macias can get off to a good start. And I did see some of your guys' comments down below about possibly giving him the number 9 shirt. You guys, like I say, in this episode, let me know in the comments, should we do that in the next episode? Frankie de Jong, here we go, the pass now. Ricky Puig, maybe get this through for Messi, never mind. Macias with the shot. Okay, back inside for him, Macias. And as if it's close, and we just can't get it over the line in the end. 2 close chances there. We get ourselves a corner now. And Macias, so far, from what I've used of him, really good, really good. And, okay, nothing from the corner. The touch, maybe the finish from Ricky Puig went with the shot. But again, Macias, so far, from what I played with him, is pretty decent. Okay, then we're just giving away a free kick. Stupid handball. No, wait, and it's in. And it's in. Cadiz take the lead in this game. And how quick was that? And I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. We've conceded the first goal. Once again, stupid handball. Literally, it was going out for a corner and he's handballed it. And they got themselves a free kick here. And just unable to get it. And it's volleyed in into the back of the net. And Cadiz take the lead in this game. And I was thinking, you know what? We're actually getting off to a good start in this game. We're playing really well. Macias having a good game. Messi having a good game. And then we concede. Dembele, the run here from Serginho Dest. Dest has got options in the area. The low cross is in. And a penalty. We get ourselves a penalty in this game. Come on. Come on. Let's just get level and get a win to end off today's episode. Let's not mess around anymore. Come on. Bottom right corner. I'm going bottom right. I'm going bottom right with Messi. Plenty of power behind it. And it's in. There we go. It's in with Messi. And it's 1-1 in this game now against Cadiz. We're not messing around anymore, guys. We're getting the win in this one. And Messi converts the penalty. And, you know, he's been pretty unfortunate so far with penalties. You know, a lot of goalkeepers saving them. We tried going top corner in that game against Juventus. Saved. And then this one, we just go bottom right. Not messing around. And it's in. And there we go, 1-1. Ansu Fati now on the break. Go on, Dembele. Come on, Dembele. Come on. The touch. In behind. There we go. Finish. Oh my god. Guys, why can't we just get a shot that isn't blocked by one of the defenders? Every time I feel like I'm trying to shoot in this game, and every time somehow a defender is in the way. And there's only 65 minutes played. We've still got a decent amount of time to get a winner, but so have Cadiz, to be fair. Oh, there we go. Go on. Go on, Macias. Go on. Okay, lay it off. Dembele. Come on. We've got to get a winner. We've got to get a winner. Dembele. And what? He's got... Go on. Ansu Fati, get it in. There we go. It's in. The winner is there. The winner is there. We're so lucky. We are so lucky. Dembele, I don't know what happened with him. But luckily the ball ended up to the feet of Ansu Fati. And we get the winner in this game, guys. We haven't had a win in a game that we played all episode. You can see here Dembele, and yeah, just the first touch wasn't great, but it ends up to Ansu Fati. He gets it in the back of the net, and surely that is the winner in this game. So come on then, the full-time whistle does go in this game, and we get a win to end things off in today's episode. A 2-1 win, but it was a lucky 2-1 win. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we got the penalty, converted it, got the goal, got level, and it took us to the 88th minute to find the winner in this game, and it was a lucky winner. But we end off today's episode with 3 points. So that was a good win then. As you guys can see, we are now top of La Liga at the end of today's episode on 18 points, which is quite unbelievable, if I'm going to be honest, because I feel like we played so poor in today's episode. But obviously, you know, the wins from the games that we simmed and also the win there does now put us top of the table on 18 points. But again, teams behind us aren't too far away. And we do have a player chat then after that game from Griezmann saying, I was disappointed you left me out, boss. I know you're in charge, but I felt 100% ready to play. And you can see the message before that he was hoping to play against Cadiz. He didn't want to be on the bench. and I put him on the bench. I've started my CS, who I felt was, you know, pretty decent in that game. Not amazing, but pretty decent. And, you know, Griezmann, what do we do, guys? Do we stick him back into the side next episode? I feel like we do. But if he doesn't start performing soon, we've got to do something about it. But there we go, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And like I said, what an up and down episode. We should have and could have got the win in that game against Juventus. But I'm glad we got a win to end things off in today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.